Hey guys, how's it going? Long time no talk. So I was hoping to do this video in 2019, but apparently it's 2020 now. And it's been like 40 or 50 days since I did a video last. So I apologize about that. It's just been crazy hectic. Have not had time to believe it or not. And believe me, I would much prefer to do this and talk to you guys and hang out with you guys and do bookwork and paperwork and sit on my laptop. So yeah, there I said it. Anyway. Quick little overview with the combine. I said that I was going to do that with you guys. There's a list of like 70 items long per combine. I'm not going to go through all that with you. I'm not going to demonize a combine. I'm not going to pick a combine apart. I don't do that with tractors. I don't do that with combines. And I'm not about to start now. But I will say a few of the major issues that we had. I'm going to start with the very front here. We had some issues with the lights. The bright lights are down here and the floodlights are up there, but that doesn't work when you have your header on. You lose all your sight. So they're coming out. They're going to fix that. We had an Agco failure. As you know, we heated up 2 gearboxes and we had some stub shafts fly off. As you know, so there's some side shield panels that are leaking canola and some wheat. We had lots of software glitches and alarms. Alarms were fine, but some alarms were alarming at like 300 times, and that was getting pretty annoying. To put this thing in road gear, 5 sensors have to line up. That auger has to be back, the hopper topper has to be closed, and I can't remember. You got to be going slow, and a couple other ones got to line up. You can just imagine how that works. We were having some chopper plugging, but we pulled out that deflector at the back that actually solved that. Then we were having some back-end plugging, as you know. They have pulled off some tines and put some bats back there and greatly improved that. They're still working on that. Then there's just some stuff that got past inspection. Basically just like some cotter keys. There'd be some cotter keys in there that weren't spread, and they just wiggle out and fall out, and whatever they're holding either falls down or flies off, or some stuff wasn't torqued and some stuff would come flying off. So that sort of thing. Or then on our fuel tanks, I think we went through like maybe 3 fuel tanks or something. There's a pinhole in them, just a little pinhole, and again, that's the fuel tank manufacturing flaw. And you know, so all these little things added up. But at the end of the day, Agco took every item that was listed per combine, and not only our combines, other combines that they've sold, because we didn't have all the issues, and they're taking it seriously. I personally think they pushed them out about a year too early, but be that as it may, they're coming to the table and they're owning every item. They're owning that cotter pin that should have been bent over. Like, they're owning everything, you guys. And they have a fix for it. And if they don't have a fix for it, it's top priority for them to get a fix for it. And most of the fixes they have already resolved. And they've done software updates to the combine to improve the alarming issues. So also they've been working with us, and they've gone the extra mile with us, and we're quite happy. I'm quite happy, you guys, just being honest. So these are 2019s. They're gonna basically, there's a lot of updates to the 2020s. These will all be to a 2020, and it's good news for you guys too, for the guys out there who bought 2019s. And yeah. Now, as far as combine performance, we only had a 690 John Deere as a check with a 45-foot header, and that's all we know. And they have a 690 has quite a bit of shove through it. You can't downplay that. So I took a video late last fall, and unfortunately I deleted it when I was at Agritechnica when I was trying to make more room. I did not realize that was the video that I was deleting. But it was Wham Bam and I. He was in the John Deere and I was in this one here, and we were just going to have a race. And basically, we didn't really care about how much we were going to push out. Basically, I just told him either plug that combine or stall it, one or the other. And I was going to do the same. I just wanted to see what the actual push through was. And I think I said it was a 45 bushel wheat crop, and we took off. And no combine could really lose the other. There would be times that the ideal was ahead of the Deere, and then there's times that the Deere was ahead of the ideal. So, and I think we hit actually 12.5 miles an hour going down the field. And we were just going until the alarms were beeping and beeping and beeping your RPM. You're like, we never plugged them, but we could have easily plugged them if if one little thing would have went wrong. But to be honest, guys, they're both Class 9 combines. They're both very comparable when it comes to shove through. As far as sample quality, the Ideal was better, far improved. It was actually surprisingly improved. As far as grain loss, it was improved, obviously. as far as loudness. The Fendt was louder in some crops under full load. It would rumble a lot more than the deer would, though. What else? As far as shoot, now I'm at a loss for words here. Crap, I can't remember what I was gonna say, you guys. See, this is what happens when you just wing it and you absolutely have nothing to go by. Oh yeah, fuel. Fuel was a little bit surprising, actually. Like, if this combine was burning 12 gallons, the deer was always burning like 15, 16 gallons. There was always that spread. It didn't matter whether you were just idling down the field or you're pushing the nuts off and trying to plug them. Didn't matter. So, so to be honest, we're quite happy. We were quite happy. Obviously there's room for improvement. I would make lots of improvements if I had the say in anything. But at least Agco is a company who's willing to sit down with you and listen to that. So I appreciate that. Now, someone's wondering, like, do you guys like those gray rims? Because I don't like a black tractor with gray rims. That's just personal preference. I like the black tractor with red rims. How do you think that these combines would look with red rims? Do you think they would look hideous, or do you think that they would look actually half decent? Because could you imagine if I was just like get those rims all blasted and custom painted red? Is Agco gonna get upset at me? You guys gonna get upset at me if I do that? Oh man. Anyway, I miss all you guys. I'm going to be heading down to Louisville, I think, Kentucky, for that International Farm Show down there. So if you guys want to talk combine, sprayers, or tractors, let's meet up. I think I'm only going to be down there for 2 days, though. Like, frick, I can't even remember what days I'm going to be down there. I guess just message me if you're interested. And huge shout out to my Patreon sponsors. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. And also the guys in Australia. Stay safe out there. Have fun at the same time. And I look forward to doing some more videos with you guys. And I hope I kind of covered. If you guys have any questions, don't be afraid to comment, or we can take a call sometime and go over some things. But we're happy. Agco met us at the table. They're serious about being in the combine business. They're going to get these things right. They're going to do it with these ones. They're going to start it with these ones. And yours. And we're looking forward to hopping back in them. So thanks, guys. And I will catch you guys on the flip side. And I'm pretty sure there's something else I wanted to say to you guys, but I can't remember. And I've already said guys like 5 times, so. All right. Over and out.